So recently, a popular influencer known as Crawwlie was banned on Twitter for all her sexual and disgusting remarks, as you can kind of see here. But basically, she has been attempting to come back to Twitter just recently. And this is the proof here. She's been recently coming back, trying to come back into Twitter after a whole month where she took a break from Twitter from the whole situation that basically happened over a month ago here, which this is the proof here. And what I actually thought about her coming back regarding the situation is she shouldn't even be back just yet or at all. She really, really shouldn't come back to Twitter just yet. Because after all the things she has done, and the fact that she continued to do it even after getting caught showed that she had no remorse for these innocent minors. I'm sorry, I'm starting to sound a little more rude and harsh, but it's true. But this is the proof here for all the conversations she had with minors. And if you see here, basically you can tell this it just wasn't right. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Because regarding the whole situation, she has to try. She has came back to Twitter after a whole month of the situation, which I never thought she would have tried to come back after a whole month of all these situations here, of her getting banned, of her being caught talking sexually to a minor. And basically after that, I was like, after she was finally banned, that I was so happy that she was banned because she needed to be put a stop to. But then she basically tried to come back to Twitter, and I just wasn't so happy with her coming back to Twitter because after the whole thing, you know, it's kind of hard for you to want to be happy. But basically, she has been attempting to, no, she has still been trying to say that she's not the one who's making these tweets or replies or comments or just basically any of this type of stuff, which we already know is not true, that she's basically the one tweeting all this stuff, and she's trying to attempt to get people to forget about the whole backlash, which, if we really have to talk about that, you're not going to easily reverse something that's irreversible, not reversible. Basically, you know what you've done. You could have just taken accountability and even apologized for the whole thing, but you didn't apologize or even show that you tried changing after the whole situation. But anyway, before I continue, credits to Parlo and credits to Obscurus for all these tweets and all these talks about the situation. But again, keep in mind, before anyone says, you copied Parlo or you copied this YouTuber, keep in mind that every YouTuber made a video about this, not just Parlo, about the whole situation, about the Crawwlie allegations. But basically, Obscurus was the one who brought them to life. Obscurus was the one who got the info, got the whole information. Basically, just pretty much talked about the whole situation and get all the information he needed. While Parlo basically made the video about it, thanks to Obscurus. Again, thank you so much, Obscurus, for talking about the whole situation. And I will be leaving the credits for their channel and Twitter link in the description or in the comment section. Choose if you want to use one of those two, but again, thank you so much for understanding. Now, what was my thought about the whole situation? I was like, why did she return? I was like so furious. Why did she return after what she's done? I didn't get the full info just yet, but after getting all the information I needed, I kind of started getting a little more reasonable, but at the same time, it didn't change my mind about being so furious about, you know, her coming back to Twitter after a whole month of the situation. I thought it would have just been over, but again, keep in mind, I said the same thing about my last video, and in the end, all my high hopes disappeared, and I just became disappointed about what happened next of her coming back to Twitter. But you know, I can't really say much. But yeah, I was so flipping upset. Like, I'm not gonna curse, by the way, because you know it's bad to curse. But I was so flipping upset about the whole situation. I felt like she needed to go get off the platform. But people tried to say that even though regarding the situation that was happening, that she was trying her best to change. But I didn't really believe that so easily. Again, keep in mind, after the whole situation, I was so upset. I didn't really believe she was gonna change, and what I just wanted was for her to either take accountability or to just pretty much get off the platform and don't return. But people try to say she is changing, or she's seeing a therapist, psychology. I don't know how to say that part, so sorry. I'll some of the things I do not know how to say. That's why before I used to call her Crawwlie while making the videos about the whole situation. Anyway, jokes aside, yeah, I was just not pretty much not happy about what was happening. But yeah, unless she has pretty much proven she has changed, I do not want to see her on the platform. And I'm pretty sure I'm not even the only one. But again, you know, who knows what will happen. Maybe she will apologize, but I don't really believe that she will truly change that easily or just yet or at all. But what are your thoughts about the situation? Do you think that she is sorry and that she is trying to change, or do you think she isn't even gonna change just yet, or do you really think a person like her will never change? Well, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't always easily make these videos. I try to get the info from Parlo, but pretty much, again, Parlo isn't the only one that makes these videos. You can see other YouTubers talking about the whole situation, but right now, I think it's pretty much just Parlo talking about the situation. But it won't be long before other YouTubers, including me, will be talking about the whole situation that is basically happening. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, what are your thoughts on the situation? And see you all in the next video. And sorry I haven't been posting too much, but now I am back and I will be posting gaming videos. But anyway, see you all in the next one. Bye.